and had to send a message.
Yep.
An unlikely person, a great intellect.
A guy who would have voted against that Navy in a second. And yet, because he was president, he knew what he had to do.
Right. And I'll bring you to another one that I think you could appreciate, and you brought up before the show, Sam Houston. Sam Houston is a guy that was not achieving much as a kid. His brothers were much more enterprising, joins the military, finds a mentor in Jackson, has some problems. He drank too much for a while, had a problem with his marriage. Governor would just leave and with the American Indians, but then at the right person at the right time, when the war's about to start in the South, he's like, we're not going to do well. We should not get into this war. And they said, hey, if you don't vote for this war as governor, you're out. He's like, I quit. So he left rather than fight for the South in the breakup of a country. That's character.
Yes, that's character. And we don't even think to include that in our little list of checks and boxes and what do we care about? If we cared about character, we would not have had the last number of presidents. And I actually called Larry King one day, and I normally don't do this, but I called Larry and I said, I want to be on your show now. And he said, okay. And I went down there and I said, I'm not a partisan, and you know
Hey,
that.
Rich, why don't you hold that story? We're going to take a short time out and come back. We have a few minutes on the other side. Richard Dreyfuss is here. His book is now out. You got to pick it up, especially if you're a parent. And it is One Thought Scares Me. We'll talk more about it when we return.
Expanding your knowledge base. It's the Brian Kilmeade Show.
Did you know that premium American whiskey has been the investment secret of industry insiders for generations? Spirits Capital Corporation has developed an investment instrument that now allows you to participate. Cask investment deeds, or CIDs, are secured by newly filled barrels of premium American whiskey that some experts say will steadily increase in value as they mature. Industry results indicate that fine whiskey as an asset class is outperforming Wall Street, outperforming gold and treasuries, and CIDs are achieving double-digit returns in just 3 to 5 years. American whiskey has never gone to zero. Even during the Great Depression, whiskey tripled in value. Get in on the ground level. Call 1-800-988-8070. That's 1-800-988-8070. Or go to caskdeeds.com. That's CASKDEEDS.com. Paid for by Spirits Capital Corporation. Individual results may vary. Past performance may not be indicative of future results. Consult with your attorney or financial professionals before making an investment decision.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-444-2013. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance to buy $1 million of